Video camera to school every day.
Let's see what's on that tape first. Why did you take a video camera to school every day?
Same reason you bring a gun to work, to shoot people?
Trevor, just because they cast you as the bad guy doesn't mean you have to play the part.
Look at this piece of trash. What are you doing? Nice camera, you geek. Get out of our school. Stop. When I'm gone, you'll all have this to ponder. And maybe realize why I did what I did. A little push in front of other kids is a very big deal. Particularly when you know it's going to happen to you every single day. Every single day. Every single day. You're almost relieved when it actually happens. You're always waiting for the next attack.
The trash can. Reach puberty yet? Lick it. Get out! Lick it. They don't just hurt kids, they make you hurt yourself.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Hey!
I can't take 2 more years of this. And the more they call me the Mad Bomber, the more they're scared themselves. They don't know what I'm capable of. They don't know what I can do. And then there's the sanctuary of
How
home
many times
sweet
do I tell you to
home.
cut the grass?
Okay.
You say okay, but you don't do it.
What's going on out here?
Is it too much to ask you to spend half an hour cutting the grass?
I said okay.
You say okay, but you're still inside the house. You know how many hours a week I work?
It takes over an hour to cut the grass.
I don't care if it takes 5 hours to cut the grass. Don't you?
Dad, I said I'd cut the grass!
I'll go cut the grass!
All right, so the play, yes?
Mr. Do-Gooder. Why does he even bother? Doesn't he know it's already too late?
It's creepy, right?
Sometimes I see the way things could have been. I just wish I could be the person she thinks I am. Kids can be the most ruthless people in the world. They can just be supernaturally cruel. Gotta be a man. Be a man! Be a man! Some days you just wanna cry.
You're right!
Sometimes hate is the only real thing in the world. You can stop loving somebody, but hate seems to go on forever. People respect hate. It speaks, it vibrates.
Hey man, let me help you out. Okay.
Some people don't even need a gun to hurt you. They use words or laughter. They enjoy watching you bleed to death.
You look like a trash can.
They get off on watching you fighting back the tears, getting a lump in your throat, blushing, wanting to cry. And they give you a name. Trash can, pizza face, loser, faggot, loser, weirdo, spaz, retard. You know, the name does something to you. It changes who you are. It alters your molecules. And one day you wake up and you look in the mirror and you don't recognize you anymore because you believe them. They win, you lose. You want to cry, please leave me alone, but nobody's listening because nobody cares because you don't have a name anymore because they took it away. And then one day, they say that name, and you hear something go snap. You realize what you gotta do. You gotta take back your name. And you've gotta do it in front of the whole school because that's where they took your name away from you. You've gotta do it so every kid will remember. This is about justice. And after a while, you can only think of one way. Jonesboro, Springfield, Paducah, Columbine. Gun, a bomb, instant justice. Ba-bang.
But what a rush when they roll out that yellow tape.
Miles and miles of yellow tape. They won't have enough when I'm finished. So when these hallways are flooded with rivers of blood, when these hallways are choked with their corpses in body bags, you will all say, "Oh, what a tragedy, what a tragedy." But possibly, after viewing my tapes, you won't be so quick to judge. Maybe that's why I was put on this earth. So consider this my last will and testament.
Okay, let's start, please. Mr. Duncan, who do you want to call in here?
Hey. What the hell? I don't know. It's totally ridiculous.
Bullshit.
I think my heart wants me.
Everybody gets teased. Verbally or physically?
Both.
Even among friends? I don't know. Things happen. What things? You know, horsing around. Horsing around? Yeah, everybody horses around. It's a pecking order.
It's part of school.
Did you ever hurt anyone? No.
No way.
And what if I said we have videotape of you slamming kids into lockers and shoving their heads into toilets, among other things? Mark, why is there animosity between the football team and Trevor?
I think it started when he got trash canned.
Explain yourself, please.
Last year, there was this spontaneous pep rally in the cafeteria. We had a shot at the state championship, so we wanted everyone to come to the game. Adrenaline was high.
And what would you say, Mark, if I told you that ever since that day, Trevor's life has been a living hell?
I'd say that I feel pretty bad. But I can't say I understand why he feels that way. We never intended to hurt anyone. Whenever a classman trash canned me, yeah, it was embarrassing, humiliating, but it teaches you to get over stuff, and I don't think that's a bad thing.
Who helped you trash can Trevor?
I'd rather not say. But I'll take all responsibility. I'm sorry. I really am.
Dude, don't apologize to him. It was me. In fact, it was my idea. We've all been trash canned. None of us threatened to blow up the school because of it except for the terrorist over there.
Brad, cool it.
But he is a terrorist. What has he done for this school? We try to bring a little glory to Rivervale and the terrorist just ruins our reputation. Nobody should be apologizing to him. He's dangerous and he doesn't belong in this school. So don't make us the bad guys.
Yeah, he's dangerous to the status quo of a school that cares more about kids who make touchdowns and slam dunks than kids who are just trying to make it through the day. I think that Trevor puts on a dangerous act so that kids will leave him alone.
Gentlemen, I will see you all in my office after school to discuss suspension and possible expulsion. Mr. Duncan, I apologize for not hearing you. However, that video is what it is. Trevor.